Hey, what's up everyone, and welcome to today's video. This episode will guide you through the issues of
How ironic!
Hey guys, welcome back. In the last video, the last unboxing video I made, I mentioned that I wouldn't be making unboxing videos anymore, and here I am. But this one was still coming my way. I found something on Marktplaats, which is sort of a Dutch eBay sort of type thing. Something which I had when I was a teenager, and I lost it. I sold it. I don't know if I gave it away or actually sold it, but I wouldn't be surprised if I actually sold it along with the toys and the comics I had back then. And that's inside this box. It's not a comic, it's not a toy, but it is a book. And I was able to catch it for a pretty decent price, even though it was a little bit damaged, but I figured the price was good enough, and it has a very big nostalgic feeling for me when I've seen it before on the internet, and I was like, I used to have that at a certain time in my life, and I just wanted to get it again. It's really nostalgic. I probably won't be looking at it after recording this video, but at least I have it again. And just so you guys know, I have been busy with sorting out the comics which came in with the big shipment of 13 boxes and the long box before that. But I have been able to actually record the next chapter of my storytelling Uncanny X-Men series. So it's currently rendering. You might be hearing some buzzing, some zooming sounds on the background. That's my computer rendering the video, and I've already prepared the thumbnail as you can see. So it's coming, and I'm hopefully being able to premiere it tonight. Tonight in Dutch times, so probably during the day in America and South America, and somewhere in the night on the other side of the world. But I just wanted to take you guys along on a trip down memory lane for me. When I was a teenager, the Transformers TV show aired, and I had a lot of toys. But I sold them all for being able to buy a NES and a Super Nintendo later on. So they were all G1, and I had comics as well, the Dutch versions. And that was actually my first comic in general. So Junior Press is a publisher in Holland, or used to be a publisher in Holland, who translated Marvel Comics. And the first comic I ever got, I got it from my mom because she knew I was into Transformers, was the Dutch version of this comic, which is the American Transformers number 3, but it was the Dutch Transformers number 2. And as you can see, it has Spider-Man in it, which was sort of a crossover thing to gain popularity or something. I'm not entirely sure. But back then I didn't have any feeling with superheroes whatsoever, but apparently somehow there was still a little seed planted back then, and I was able to catch this one in a whole lot of Transformer comics, as you can see in the background. There's Transformers number 1, number 2, and then this number 3 and number 4 and number 5. And yeah, so some people are not familiar with this, but I'm just very, very happy to be able to purchase it, and it goes back to my teenage years. So yeah, Transformers was some cool stuff, and even nowadays when they make toys, they have really cool looking toys which actually look like the cartoon versions and not the original G1 versions, because they don't often look very good in robot mode. They do look good in vehicle mode, but not in robot mode. But yeah, you can see some color problems right there. The comics weren't that great, but it has a very nostalgic place in my heart. So I'm just very happy to get it. And now for the box, which is in front of the camera. I'm gonna unpack that, and yeah, I'm just very happy to be able to pick it up, and it's something new. So you won't be seeing a lot of Transformer stuff on my channel, but I just figured I'd make a different video since I'm done with recording the other video, and it's busy right now, and this came in. So I hope you guys can enjoy it. It's a really big box for what's inside, because what's inside isn't really that big or thick or whatever. So as you can see, a lot of empty space. And then I asked the guy to ship it in cardboard just to make sure that it would come over in a decent way. As I said before, it's a little bit damaged, specifically on the backside from what I could see on the pictures. But yeah, I'm just happy to put it back into my collection. Let me just see how to open this. Yeah, I'm probably able to get it out right now. No, still not. So let me see. Oops. I don't think this was ever published in America, but I'm not entirely sure about that. But there's an, I think it's an Italian company called Panini, and they produce sort of like trading card size stickers. And they brought out this book where you can collect the stickers and yeah, just collect them all and just look at them. So what these stickers do is they sort of tell the story of the cartoon of the 80s, 1980s, and well, as I said, it's not in the best of quality. There's some spine ticks here and there, some bumps and dents and folds, and the backside is damaged, but still, you won't be able to find this one in a good state for a decent price. So what I paid like 20 euros for this, and I think that's pretty cheap for having a fully completed sticker book. So yeah, I just wanted to share this with you guys, and maybe you like it. So this is, I think this was on the back side of the boxes as well, with a foil Autobots and Decepticon symbol, icon, logo, whatever, and it's in French and in Dutch. So it's for Holland, Belgium, France, and Suriname, and the Antilles, and maybe a little bit for South Africa. But apart from that, I don't think anyone can really read this. Oh yeah, Canadians, of course, and maybe some African countries, other African countries where they still speak French. So yeah, this is the first page. There's a name written in there as well, but I already knew that beforehand, so I'm not bad about that at all. So it basically covers the first couple of episodes of the cartoon, telling you what happened, and yeah, just showing scenes of the cartoon with some additional art in it. And I really like the fact that all stickers are there. Some foil Optimus Prime in robot mode and in vehicle mode. And this is, I think this was actually the art on the box as well of Optimus Prime. I'm not entirely sure about that. Then we have the Dinobots creation by Wheeljack. But it was only the first 3 Dinobots, I think. Slag, Grimlock, and Sludge, I think. I think Snarl came later. Not entirely sure. And we have Megatron, and I think that was also the art on the box with the foil stickers on there. So yeah, anyone that's familiar with the cartoons immediately recognizes all the scenery, all the scenes displayed on the stickers, I'm pretty sure. Look at how huge Grimlock is there compared to Optimus Prime. Then we have Slag and Snarl. Okay, I'm seeing that the rendering of the video is done, so I'm gonna be uploading it to YouTube soon enough. But you will probably see that before you see this video, so it doesn't work. And then we have Jetfire or Skyfire. I used to be friends with Starscream on Cybertron, or so the story goes. And then we have Thrust, which is actually a toy I had when I was younger, and that looked really cool in the vehicle mode. A little bit more purpley from what I remember, but and then we have the Constructicons. Yeah, very cool. And then Devastator, of course, the first combiner. Here we have Inferno. I don't know why they decided to put some characters in it like this in the big version, but and some others they didn't. But there was probably some decision making involved there. Last page with Swoop. So yeah, that's very cool. So the Panini sticker book, published in Holland and Belgium, and for France as well, I think, but maybe only for Belgium. I'm not entirely sure. So that's it. Transformers. Oh, and yeah, in case you guys wondered, what's this doing here? If some people might have noticed that sticker number 12 is missing. So I reached out to a guy who's selling separate stickers, and he actually sent me the missing sticker number 12 to me. So I'm going to be able to complete it. And then let me just see how this is supposed to go in, which is kind of weird because I think I'm gonna be doing it like this. Yeah, I think I'm doing it like that. And now the book is fully completed. Yay! There we go. Fully completed sticker book of the Transformers from the 80s. How awesome is that? This cost me like 20 euros and 5 euros in shipping, and I'm very happy with that. And then I'll just show you guys the covers. This is a Bill Sienkiewicz cover. And then a lot of the art in the series wasn't that good, but I'll just... Some covers were pretty cool, but in general the art was lacking a bit. And there's a lot of different art styles in there as well, as you will see with Megatron's face on issue number 2. It's totally different. Even his body looks different than Megatron's face in cover number 2. or cover number 3. So it's totally different. And yeah, that would happen a lot. And then we have issue number 4 with Mirage. I don't know what his name was. Blue Streak or something. Hover and Optimus Prime. And then some Decepticons attacking them. And that's probably Megatron, but that does not look like Megatron's colors at all. And then this is one of the more popular covers because it just looks really awesome. Shockwave on issue number 5. So yeah, last year I was able to buy the whole collection of the Transformers comics as well. So that was my first trip down memory lane on the Transformers and comic side. This is part 2 basically, and yeah, there might be some other Transformer stuff coming up. But first, I gotta clean up the mess. So thank you guys for joining me. I just wanted to take you down memory lane with me a little bit. And yeah. I'm gonna be premiering the 175th issue of the Uncanny X-Men. So premiering means that everybody sees it at the same time, or it drops at the same time, and you'll be able to chat as well. So if you want to get into contact with other people in the community or ask me questions or whatever, you're more than welcome to come join me. So yeah, thanks for your time and see you guys for the next video. Later!